Netherworld. How can I help you? My name is Carol. Okay. Have you joined the Netherworld recently? Have you read the manual for the recently deceased? You're not deceased? Okay. How did you get here? Did you draw a door on the wall and knock 3 times, right? Are you tiefling? Okay. Well, that's not how the manual instructed, but okay. What is your name, please? What was the age the moment that you deceased? You're not deceased? Yes, sorry. Why are you here in the Netherworld if you're not deceased? Okay. Okay, following the protocol for these cases, I might have to ask you some questions, so please answer honestly. Okay, so have you had a spider infestation recently in your house? Okay. Have you found yourself or liking white and black colors more than normal? Okay. Have you had mold related problems in your home? Okay. Have you had some mold appearing around your head, your mouth? Okay. Have you or a relative of yours sprung into a Caribbean song in the middle of dinner recently? Okay. No more than normal. Brilliant. Okay. Have you found yourself enjoying long red dresses? Extreme haircuts? Do you have model trains in your house? Okay, what about model villages? Okay. If you've been in contact with a model village lately, have you seen a new character among the normal dolls? Okay. Have you met someone known as the ghost with the most? Okay. Do you own a yellow car? Okay. Okay, do you know anyone by the name of Lydia? By the name of Catherine Hara? Okay. Is your last name Maitland? It's not Maitland. Do you know anyone by the name Adam or Anne Barbara? Okay. Have you recently been to New England in the USA? Well, I might have to do some normal examination of your persona, as this seems that you might have been in contact with a no longer part of the Netherworld team bioexorcist. So please don't move. I'm just going to use this light to check around your head, and if the light bothers you, please just close your eyes and answer my questions. Perfect. Let me see. No, I don't see any mold around here. Have you been enjoying the color green more than normal lately? Have you dressed as anything for Halloween, or do you enjoy dressing up for Halloween? Okay. Do you know any any missed button. No, in the mouth, no mold, nothing. No, is that normal? Okay. Brilliant. Any birthmarks we should know? Okay, that's normal. Yes. Okay. Have you been enjoying cockroaches for lunch? As a treat, powder, sauces with cockroaches? No. Okay. Could you please look at the finger? Well, as you might see, you might have been in contact with this bioexorcist, which has been causing problems in the past, but we thought that it had been dealt with. But, well, as any of the world is very busy, it might have gone through the cracks. So we might have to take another look and try to, well, deal with this recurring problem. So please try to be as helpful as you can. Look at the finger, as this might be a recurring problem among your family members and your close friends. Well, first, as you must see, look at the finger. As you might see, this character, this bioexorcist, tends to possess some family members or close friends and try to scare the living humans in that particular house. So this might be a problem, as you might not be, thank you, that was good, as you might not be the problem here, but it might be anyone in your circle. Yes, this could be your a family member, as I said, a close friend. Have you been in contact with anyone lately that has been wearing a lot of stripy suits in black and white? Okay, have you known anyone that before today has been changing their face as they prefer normally into very scary creatures? No face changing friends. I see. Family members though? I see. Let me check. Had you been told to say any word in 3 times? Have you ever seen written around your house the name in laughter from the hereafter? No. Okay, have you been recently in a car accident? Have you drowned? Are you sure though? As you may see, as you are here in Netherworld, some people do not accept their new category and may have some difficulty and they need some support through these trying times. No. Okay, because if you hear some noises through the door, maybe some visitors like yourself that have come and just arrived to Netherworld, or maybe have been waiting for a long time as yourself to see someone, and well, they have grown a bit tired or out of their minds. No? Okay. Okay. So, in this house that you said that you're living in, have you tried a little gasoline, a blowtorch? No. Okay. Have you read the manual for the recently deceased? No? Okay, that's something that I can help with, as that is something very helpful in these trying times. Although it might seem like you've been in contact with this character, it might take quite a long time for someone from the department to be sent to your location or the one that you say. So we would really appreciate if you could really confirm that you're actually alive and that this is not something to get attention from the administration just because you've been waiting for a long time. Okay. So, so no Caribbean songs? None at all. Any weird dances? It could be counted, yes, that could count. Okay. Have you been smelling something rotten around the house? Not near the bin, but just maybe the attic? No, you don't smell rotten, that's important. Good. Okay, have you had suicidal thoughts lately? Just checking. Okay. Well, it doesn't really seem that you are recently deceased. I know you said it, but it's important to check. As you may know, and as I've told you before, people do come here, and as a caseworker, I've seen it many times that they do not accept their new status. Okay? So, if you find again this individual, I will recommend you to repeat the words home, 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 and as soon as you are back and safe in your home, please draw the door on the wall, knock 3 times, and come to see me with this new information. Yes, this will be very helpful, as we will need to build a new case against this individual. Well, this bioexorcist already had some issues with my co-worker Juno. She had to go through it, and a few years back, here it feels like a few minutes, but the outside world actually, time passes quicker than here, so he had to be sorted out by one of our professionals, and it's been under control, but apparently he found a way out, so that might be why you've been having these problems and why you have ended up here. Well, yes, if you have arrived here and you are not recently deceased, it means that you've been in contact with someone from the netherworld recently, yes. And for what you are telling me, it sounds like it's been this individual that we've been talking about, which I will always approach with caution, and I will try not to engage if I were you. Yes, it might be problematic and it might bring nothing good. It might make your case more difficult. Okay, well, I'm going to give you this copy of the manual for the recently deceased, as I understand that you are not recently deceased, as you say, but it might be good reading before bed, and it will actually really help to give you a head start by the time that you actually are here when you should be. If it's not now, although you say no. Yes, there's a lot of information that you could use. It's really useful. It really helps to give you a jump start through all this bureaucracy that you will have to go through either way. Well, if you find yourself in a situation with this individual, as I've said, repeat the words home, 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 that should help. And if it doesn't help, I will try running. Yes, running in the opposite direction normally tends to help. But try not to eat any cockroaches or sign any contract. Okay, unless you're being possessed, then obviously you have no choice. But I will make some notes so a professional can come and actually take a look at your case and the location stated. Have you recently moved to this house? So, how long have you been living in this house? Okay. Has any of your relatives or close friends moved recently? Okay. Have you played or done or seen or touched a Ouija board lately? Yes. Well, I would recommend to stay well away from cemeteries, okay, and clean your house thoroughly, okay, and if you remember of anyone that has recently moved and your surroundings, please tell them to do the same, okay. And the same thing as I've told you, try not to engage with this individual. He might come in your nightmares as well. Yes. But well, have you been having strange nightmares lately? Okay. Well, as I said, it might take a few weeks to find someone, a professional exorcist from the netherworld that can actually come and visit the location above mentioned. As it might be, we always, obviously with this bureaucracy, it takes a long time to well, we have to dedicate a lot of time to these cases, and obviously we are overworked as a lot of people dies and don't make the full journey and end up here in the netherworld. So, but that's not your case. You truly believe that? Okay, it's something that I have to make sure, as no one arrives here without being dead. Normally, there's been a few, special cases, but obviously if what you say is true and someone from the netherworld has escaped into the world again and is causing mayhem and very uncomfortable situations, especially when you have guests at the house. Yes, I understand. that's something that should be looked at by a professional, of course, yes. So I am very sorry for what you're going through. I hope that it gets resolved quickly. Please do let us know if you don't need our help anymore, so it might help all this bureaucracy and go quicker for other ghosts. I mean, clients. No, we try not to use the G word. It's a bit upsetting. Yes. How does that sound? Something that you think that you could do? Brilliant. Well, as I said, please do come and let us know of any new information that you get on this case, or if you in fact do die. Okay. Thank you. Next.